PEGI 16.
Hey everybody, I'm Mike Zach, Environment Art Lead at Bungie.
I'm Mark Peterson, Environment Artist.
And I'm Ryan Ellis, and I'm stuck in a room with two Canadians.
Aren't you lucky?
You're blessed to be in a room.
Ryan's our technical art director, and this is a little commentary over our E3 intro cinematic, gameplay demo, and outro cinematic.
Here we are in Old Russia, looking at some horrible traffic.
Really horrible traffic. There's a skeleton. This is a captain, leader amongst his people.
His four-armed people.
His four-armed peoples. Got some dynamic cloth going on these guys.
One of our NPC races in the game, Fallen. This is one of their stronger units, that guy.
Here we go with our hero, player one, being dropped off in front of the wall.
Looks like he's a warlock. That's warlocky looking gear.
Sure is. He's a guardian of the city, protector of humanity.
Here to make it across to the other side of that wall.
So you can see a lot of our new tech running here, our new decorator system, our real-time lighting, our bird simulator. They react to you, so if you walk up to them, they fly off. If you shoot at them, they fly off.
And that's about it for gameplay.
And we're
We'll
done.
wrap this up now.
Yes, bird simulator is what we're actually shipping. This looks like player two showing up. There's player two. We've got some cool tech going on here. We have real-time reflections on our water, real-time caustics, reacts to the player, reacts to weapons.
Does decorators react as well?
And I think player 2 looks pretty nice.
Player two does look
She's
pretty
got
nice.
Player
some
two.
sweet clothes, an awesome cape,
She's a hunter.
all customized gear that's either acquired on many adventures, or purchased, or traded, or gambled for.
Mark, I don't speak Russian. What does that say?
I believe the translation is forward.
Excellent. So we can see some of our real-time lighting here in action. See the real-time shadow on the wall there. But it's looking pretty dark up ahead. And I think the player's going to need some help.
We always visit such cheerful places.
If you've been watching some Game of Thrones, you're sure to recognize the voice.
Need more light to find a way across. Hang tight, I'll find some sticks to rub together.
Mr. Peter Dinklage did an awesome job.
And by sticks, I mean highly complex circuits that I am fully equipped to repair, revive, and otherwise balance from centuries of slumber.
Again, real-time lighting lets us do all sorts of cool stuff like turning
I
on
see some
the lights.
Ryan Ellis lens flares.
More lens flares, please.
I may have overdone
Give J.J. Abrams a run for his money.
Got trouble.
Hopefully you can see it in the video, but when he aims down the weapon there, you can see that our laser sight actually changes as you look around and refracts in the
Take
lens.
it from here.
It's kind of exciting to be showing people gameplay after so long
That's right.
working on this game. It's first little taste here.
So these guys are pretty agile, obviously, jumping out of the ceiling, running across the bridges, leaping at you with knives and weapons. They're a pretty dynamic race. Lots of cool details that you put in here, Mark. You want to talk about some of the cool stuff in here?
I will say it's lots of cool details that several people put in here. We are currently traveling through the wall. This wall was set up as a means to protect the colony ships.
Colony
When
ships? You're gonna have to talk
tell me
about
more.
that. What do you mean, colony ships?
I don't know if we should give away those secrets.
We probably shouldn't.
We'll be getting into some important story points.
Ooh, some more sweet real-time shadows.
With the big nets.
It's a golden gun, a special ability of the second player.
Vaporizing all those fallen. There's another super ability. Nova Bomb.
It's my favorite.
My favorite too, I think. We got some pretty awesome effects artists working on this stuff.
Oh, here comes Rickus.
Rickus! No!
He's a fallen boss. Just took out player 2 with his ground pound.
He is pounding that
His
ground.
ultra smash.
Yeah, you're going to encounter all sorts of bosses in Destiny, of all shapes and sizes and combat abilities. It should offer up a pretty good challenge for you and your fire team.
Player 1 just had a chance to revive player 2 there. Decided not to take it.
Instead is going to take all the loot for themselves, but that's not actually true. You do have individual loot streams. Player 2 is back.
Loot time.
Loot time. It's my favorite time, really.
Picked up Thunderlord. One of the named exotics in the game.
Here you can see the upgrade path. You can see some of the cool stuff you can unlock later. Rolling Thunder.
The more you use your weapon, the more opportunities you have to upgrade.
And here is the Thunderlord itself.
Some of the uniques are looking pretty awesome. There's certain ones that I'm already excited to go try to get myself.
Looks like player 2 also picked up some new gear. Long rifle.
You know what the name of that one is?
I do not know the name of that one, Mark. What is it?
I don't actually know. I was asking.
You're supposed to know these things. Come on. We have a sewer in our game. Check. It goes along with our anti-gravity level that's going to come up later. I'm just kidding. We don't have an anti-gravity level.
Label?
Level.
We have lava, though.
We do have lava. Let's head out of the wall here.
There's that colony ship. Yay.
She's a beaut.
It is.
It's Dutch.
Player 3 has joined us here.
Did he wave or throw
Yeah.
a grenade?
He threw a grenade. Now he's greeting us. Hey, guy. What's that on your back? Wolf cannon.
I believe at last count there was 14 wolves on that gun.
It looks like the Fallen have warped into our atmosphere and are going to cause some trouble.
Or one of our public events.
So public events are exactly what they sound like, meaning that your fire team and other fire teams are going to join forces to try to complete these challenges.
Players will matchmake when they enter this zone. And you can see two other dudes just showed up.
From another fire team. So
They're going to join in the fight. These are collaborative challenges that take place in the public spaces.
You're going to see all sorts of cool variety amongst these things, and they'll happen all over the destination.
someone just dropped Fist of Havoc.
Speaking of dropping, booyah! So Devil Walker has just plopped itself down into the play space.
This thing's got a whole ton of different attacks.
It has all
I
the
can't
attacks,
even
Mark.
keep track. There's a main cannon
There's
and
a
a
cannon.
nose
Looks like
gun,
we've got a couple players there. They're down.
an EMP shock.
It's got the heavy machine gun.
It's got rockets.
Down by its mandibles.
It also looks like a scary spider. I don't know if that's actually an
Spiders have
ability.
8 legs, not 6.
Well,
Isn't it-
you know,
I
space
believe
spider.
it
They're
launches
different.
shanks as well.
Yes, you got to pay attention to the little flappy doors on its hind zone.
If you get close, it's got its own version of the Fists of Havoc.
Yes.
It has the mini legs of Havoc. Is that what you're saying?
Lots of ways to hurt you.
We're definitely gonna have to team up to take these things down. cool grenade type there. People throwing supers, taking them down with space magic.
Confusing them, hitting them from all sides.
They just took down the boss. And fade to white.
Tower,
The tower.
my old friend.
War is coming.
You spent a few hours
We
there,
barely
Mark. That's
survived
true.
the
I
last.
have spent a couple of
We
hours.
must regain the offensive.
Some Vex. Some Hive. Some Cabal.
Why is the city breathing down my neck?
Why don't you put that down so we can talk?
Out here in the wild, this is how we talk.
Yellowstone National Park. Actually, it's Venus.
Your mission.
Awesome,
is
awesome
vital,
spaceships.
Guardian. If you
Heading out for an
succeed,
adventure.
You will become legend.
The
If you
Mask.
fail, this city will fall, and the last light of civilization
And there we have it,
will
the
go
end of the
out.
demo. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks.